Hi, I'm back with our CEO, Sean Stowers, with another question. Today, Sean, I read the WeLearn blog on people adopting AI when you treat the human problem first. What does this mean? I would love to hear your thoughts on AI adoption, what works and what doesn't, and where organizations get it wrong, and what best practice looks like in 60 seconds.
Well, that is a mouthful of a question, and this is going to be a mouthful of an answer. So I think the first
Love
thing
it.
is when we talk about the human first, it's really about understanding that there are fears that we have as human beings about using AI, and really you have to navigate through those fears of both like what does it mean for me as a human? Am I going to lose my job if I use? But also, am I going to be looked as being less competent if I use this? Right? And those sort of tensions exist in our workplace, so we see them every day. So you have to start with getting over that hurdle with the humans, which is why we call this a human first problem. I think once you get through that human first problem, the rest of this falls into place, right? Helping individuals identify specific use cases in their day-to-day context to apply AI, and then having them do that repeatedly and build competence and confidence over time that ultimately leads them to being able to say, hey, I'm a confident user of AI, competent in discerning the outputs of AI, and ultimately a more productive worker. So I think you have to start with that human first. Then you can get into tools and opportunity for application, and ultimately get to the end, which is going to show a measurable increase in productivity.